everyone, it's Miss Victoria with the Miss Victoria's Health and Wellness Forum. Today I am going to take out some time to talk about a subject that may come close to home for some, and that is a subject matter that both men and women and teens need to hear and start taking into consideration. And like I said, it's going to come close to home for many, and some other people may think that is a subject that is no need to talk about, is redundant, and that everybody knows what they need to do. But I'm going to go ahead and take the time out to go through the topic with you, and it is called sexual violence. See, sexual violence is a vital issue here in the United States and in many other countries. And I can't do anything about what happens in another country. I can't make a change there, but I sure can try to go ahead and make the change here in the United States. Sexual violence is a subject and that is pretty self-explanatory. So sexual violence in term, it means when a person doesn't give you permission or consent to have sex. So you don't have consent to have sexual activity. In plain words, permission was not granted. The person does not want to have sex with you. But the person gets forced into performing sexual acts, or they're forcibly, violently forced, and I'm saying forced because it's force, to have sex. And we know that females make a higher population, but men also experience rape. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men have experienced a sexual violent act within their lifetimes. Something to think about, right? So sexual violence involving physical contact during their lifetimes can have a big impact. The rates that we're talking about, they're not off, and I found these rates through the Center for Disease Control. Males are usually responsible for raping women and other males, but it's not always the case, okay? I'm not only blaming men. Women can also rape other women, and they also can rape a man. And some people think that is not physically possible, but women can rape men too, okay? Rapists are usually someone that you typically know, okay? The victim knows their aggressor, and they have come in contact with this individual by passing. And it could be a little scary, right? Because you don't know who can be a rapist. But the person, it can be your friend, it could be your boyfriend, it could be your girlfriend, your classmate, your coworker, a family member. It could be your boss. It could be that guy or that girl at the grocery store. So it's something for you to keep in mind. And I'm not trying to say this to create fear or to scare you or for you to create this huge cloud of mistrust. I am just trying to create awareness. There are a lot of physical consequences of rape and sexual violence, and we're talking about consequences like bruising, genital injuries, gynecological disorders, gastrointestinal issues, cardiovascular diseases, sexual disorders, meaning like don't want to have sex anymore. Or you can get a sexually transmitted disease, start suffering from psychological disorders such as depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, addictive behaviors, or engage in risky sexual activity. And I can go about all the things that can go wrong once a person has experienced such a crime, okay? But I don't have time for all of that in this segment. There's a lot of information I want to give you. Now, a question a lot of people ask is, when is rape considered rape? Rape is inappropriate touching, unconsented vaginal, anal, or oral sex. Something that you said no to, that you felt that you were pressured into, or that you were forced to. And I hear a lot of this, man, I have a hard on, are you gonna leave me like this? Or you have me all sexed up and now you don't wanna, now you're being a dick teaser, now you don't wanna give it up. See, a lot of people take advantage of you when they feel that you are vulnerable, or you're intoxicated, or you have a state of mind that is easily manipulated. There's so many ways that you could be raped. You could get drugged. Now, I'm gonna tell you some things and tricks that you can do to try to avoid something like this, okay? Drink soda or water instead of alcohol. Do not let anybody to open your drink. You can do it yourself. God gave you 2 hands to open your own drink. Handle your own drinks. Keep your drink with you at all times. I always had this habit of putting my hands over my drink when I go out, okay? Do not share your drink. Do not drink from a large punch bowl or frequent use open container. They may have been already spiked. So don't drink anything that tastes weird or that smells weird or that looks weird. I don't know why you would do that anyway, but please do not do that. And always try to go out with somebody that you absolutely trust. Stay away from party drugs like acid, ecstasy, coke, PCP, and other party drugs, okay? When a person comes forward, a blame game starts. So they try to start picking and pointing things that you were doing that possibly could have made this aggressor think that it was okay to take advantage of you. I just want to make sure that you understand that it was not your fault that this person could not control their impulses. When you say no, it means no. No doesn't mean maybe or maybe yes, or it means absolutely no. Now, a question. What do you do if you get raped? First of all, I want you to start with this one. Do not blame yourself. It is not your fault. Go to a police station. Go to a hospital as soon as you can. Do not go pee. Please do not urinate. A urine test can determine if a date rape was drugged in a date rape drug was present in your urine. Okay, so get a urine test as soon as possible. Drugs used for rape can leave your system within 12 hours. That's it, 12 hours. You have a 12-hour window. Please do not bathe. Do not douche. Do not change your clothes before you get a rape kit, okay? A rape kit is crucial. And even though you feel this huge feeling of disgust and it can be overwhelming, trust me, I get it. I will want to take a shower right afterwards too. But there's plenty of evidence that can be gathered within your clothes, within your body, belonging to the person who has committed this crime, the person that has committed this assault, okay? So it's very, very important for you not to take a shower. Going to the hospital is essential, and I will probably choose going to the hospital over going to the police station. You may be asking me why. Well, if you go to the hospital calls the police. In the hospital, you can get a urine test immediately. You can go ahead and get medical attention. You can get a medical exam. You can get tested and treated for any possible sexually transmitted diseases. And they can also give you a morning after pill. I'm going to get pushback on that one, but that's okay. The morning after pill is given to a rape victim just in case the rape led to conception. And a lot of people may be like, that's not your place. Well, I think it's a woman's right to see if she wants to keep it or not. Another thing is to seek counseling. At the moment, it may not seem like you need to talk to someone, and you may be afraid, or you may be in shock, or you're emotionally indifferent, but it is very important for you to seek help, okay? A mental health professional or a family member can help you get through this, okay? So you could get help through whichever method you feel more comfortable. They can also help you find the resources that you need, okay? This is a tough situation. You can also call a rape hotline. It can help you handle this whirlwind of emotions that you may be feeling. You may be feeling shocked. You may be feeling angry. You may be feeling all kinds of ways, okay? But one thing I want you to know and understand, the rape was not your fault. You are a victim. You can help others avoid other rapes if you come forward. And I know this is difficult, and this is a very difficult time for rape victims. And it is very, very hard to deal with all of these emotions. But please come forward when you are ready. We only have a 3-year statute of limitations to report a rape. So seek medical attention. Get all the mental health support that you need immediately. And get the strength to come forward. And with all my heart, with all my passion, with all my healing, I wish all rape victims healing. And this topic can help someone, so please like, share, tag someone, and subscribe. This information can help many, and it can help a friend that you don't even know that has gotten raped. I want to thank you for watching. This is Miss Victoria with the Miss Victoria's Health and Wellness Forum. And I want to wish you peace, love, and light. Have a good day.